Hello. So this is a pirate flight, and I'm not going to be starting from the beginning of the game. I'm actually going to be starting on World 2, which is in the middle of the game, and apparently it gets a little bit harder then. The first world is a bit easy, so I wanted to test out how much more challenging it gets. So I haven't even seen this world yet, like the environment or anything. The graphics are really crisp and sharp. Few textures are a bit blurry there, but overall it looks pretty good. So there's 3 different types of challenges you can do. Hello. In rings you just fly through like rings in order. In a race you fly through gates with other pilots who are in the sky. And in balloons you actually get machine guns on your planes, which you gotta shoot. So let's try rings first. Oh, it's actually a different plane this time. Oh no, it's not. I haven't reset my camera. No, it's the same plane. So it's pretty easy to get 3 stars, I found. And you do really want to hold your boost button most of the time, because the plane does travel quite slow if you don't. There are other not what you can drive, I don't think, or pilot even, but other planes do appear in the sky when you go in for races. But I'm not 100% sure, I have to check that out. This is only like the middle part of the game. So these black bits, what you can see on the screen, around my vision, they are going to be updated quite soon. So you can actually remove them if you want, because they can be quite obstructive, like with your view a bit. It is there for motion sickness purposes, but they are quite distracting. Yeah, I mean, it's a casual, like, fun little game, isn't it? It's pretty easy as well. Just got to turn my volume down a little bit. Hello, Will. So yeah, the graphics are really crisp in this game, like really crisp. Like the depth is really good as well. I mean, the areas aren't too big, but yeah, the depth is like really good, especially on the cockpit with all your stats. No, it doesn't. No, it's more like a kiddie like sort of combination, isn't it? Like for kids. Is that Spyro up there? So yeah, I don't think I have actually not got 3 stars yet. It is really easy. You can change your character. Oh really? Yeah, it is pretty simple. Hiya, chubby. You was here earlier, wasn't you? So yeah, where is it? Pilot. So as you get all these stars, you unlock new pilots you can have, but you don't obviously see them in game, and they're only really there for the main menu. I mean, I suppose it gives a bit of sense of progression, but yeah, other than appearing in this screen, I haven't seen anything else like what we do. I don't know, I'll try that out now. I wouldn't have thought so because of the motion sickness. I've been very careful with the motion sickness, but I'll give it a go. Nope, it doesn't look like it will give me time to go up. Nah. So when there's obviously a skybox here somewhere, it's just like leveled me out again. So you can't do a loop and you can't do a barrel roll. Oh, these corners are getting a bit too tight. Yeah, no problem. So these hearts, I think that's the first time I've crashed. Them hearts what I'm collecting actually give you more fuel, which is displayed on your cockpit by that red bar. Yeah, he sent me some video clips today with them already turned off, so these black edges you're seeing, they're definitely going to be updated in the next patch. So it's definitely in for work, so you will have the option to turn them off. So the developer said it was inspired from Nintendo games like Pilot Wings and stuff like that, and obviously the style of this game really does show. So yeah, that's when you see your character when you finish it. Alright, we'll see you later. Oh really? Don't know why that would be. So what is this? This is race now. And it's a bit similar to the ring one, except you've got to go through these gaps. Oh cool, you fly dragons this time. In the first one you race aeroplanes. Right, that's a bit tight. Oh, unlocked a new one. Wait, does it want me to go up there? Whoa, I wasn't ready for that. Not just yet. Oh, I've got to go straight away with that one. That was close. Right, so yeah, they're the races. And now I'll show you balloons. How many of them did I do? 4. Right, so with the balloons you get a machine gun. It's pretty easy to aim. Oh, let's restart that. And the closest balloons to you are shown to you by that little arrow. So if you follow that arrow, you shouldn't have too much problem finding them. Oh, I missed something right above me. Didn't realise I had to go up so quickly. Is that still free? Yeah. I haven't actually... Oh, that was pretty quick. I haven't actually looked at the trophies just yet. I can quickly have a look if you want, but the stream will go off briefly. I think you can still hear me though. No, there's no platinum. So the trophies will unlock for unlocking for the characters and for completing the worlds, the races. But no, there's no unplatinum, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the price just yet. But yeah, it's a... Oh, that was an easy one. It's a nice simple game really for kids, I think. It's a bit like that frog game what came out a while ago. This is definitely more aimed towards kids. It'll be interesting to see how the challenge is in the third world, because the first couple of worlds, the first one especially, is really easy. Ah, no, no, no! Oh, wow. Quick, 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 quick! I wonder if you can smash into them. Yeah, you can. So it's definitely easier for them bits. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely good practice for getting well, even just to get you used to like flying in games, really. Because the levels are quite short. How long did that take? 100 seconds. But yeah, it just gets you used to it, really, doesn't it? And the depth is really good on everything, so you do get that sense of height as you're going around. So I will show you quickly the first stage to show how it's a bit different. Well, the first world even, how it's a little bit different with the people you race against. So the other one was dragons, wasn't it? So this is a whole different environment, 3 in total. So you don't actually crash when you hit into other planes, which I'll try and show you, like bump into them. Well, that one just moved. Oh, I swear I bumped into one earlier. I think it is possible, I'm not sure now, but it seemed to have moved out of the way. I swear I bumped into one earlier when I was playing. They have. That's probably it, isn't it? Oh, did I unlock another one then? Yeah, balloons. So yeah, like with the other one, planes actually carry balloons on this one. I actually find the when something's carrying for balloons, the hardest part of the game, because it's pretty hard to like get a good shot. Sometimes it's hard. Got to watch that fuel a little bit. Yep. Oh, I missed one. Right, so there, yeah, that's Pirate Flight. Hello Kieran, I'm just off. That's my little preview of the game. I'm pretty sure my review will be out tomorrow because it doesn't look like there's too much to do. I think it'll be pretty easy getting all the stars as well. But yeah, it's a nice, like, simple, casual game. If you're not used to VR flying, I think it'll get you used to it, definitely. Because the stages aren't too long. Yeah, no problem. I might be back in a minute with another stream of Rick and Morty. I'll do one more then, Kieran, just for you. After this I'm going to have a review uploaded of Just in Time, and then I'll be back with some Rick and Morty, because I actually haven't played that yet. Oh yeah. Three stars again. Oh yeah, this is definitely aimed at kids, 100%. Alright, what's the problem? No, I don't think so, it's a bit different, isn't it? What's in the options? Increase VR comfort. There is going to be another option to turn off the blinders completely very soon. Yeah, it's peaceful, it's a bit of simple fun, Kieran. So yeah, this comes out on the 1st of May, and thanks for watching. Review will be out tomorrow at some point, and I'll be back live streaming in a minute. Oh really? I'm not too clever with the hardware side, to be honest. I haven't ever looked too much into it, and I don't think I've ever had them. Oh, actually maybe I have had them flickering things on the furry edges, but I only get it in certain games. Are you sure it's not like for certain game what you're playing? It might be just a certain game, because I think I've had it before. Right, well, I've got to go. But if you want to leave a message on my Facebook group, PSVR World's Facebook group, I'm sure people will try and help you out with it. A few other people might know more than me about the hardware of PSVR on there, because honestly I don't know too much about it. And personally I haven't really had any issues apart from like quite a loud power box. It's pretty loud, it probably needs a bit of dusting. Oh yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you all again soon, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.